Nourish your passions. We all have passions. What are passions? Merriam-Webster says passions are, here it is, a strong liking or desire for or devotion to some activity, object, or concept. So maybe you have a passion for coin collecting. Maybe you have a passion for old movies. Maybe you have a passion for walks in the park. Nourish those passions. Do them. Get out. Get involved. My passions, aside from my partner, of course, are reading. I got them written right here. Writing, learning a second language. For me, I'm learning Russian. Collecting. I'm a big collector. I collect everything that's shiny, but mostly my collections are Russian, Tsar period, and Soviet period military items. Small military items, badges and awards, things like that, not guns or swords. Well, I do have a couple swords, I have to admit. But AA, Alcoholics Anonymous, is one of my passions. I am a regular member, 2 nights a week, 2 meetings a week. I also host with my partner Coffee with Drunks. So that's not an AA meeting. That's just a bunch of old drunks and some not so old drunks getting together and talking about life. Life as we're healing from our addiction. One of my passions is talking to people. So here I am talking to you. I found out, probably in midlife, that I was good at talking to people. And I liked talking to people. I became a featured speaker of my employer, the hated IRS. But I was a good speaker, and I was in demand, and I was happy to do that. In fact, once I spoke to a fisherman's convention in Juneau, Alaska, and the convention director told me that only 2 speakers had gotten any applause, and that I was the only one who got a standing ovation. Well, imagine a bunch of fishermen giving a standing ovation to an old tax collector. So I do have, I guess, some knack for speaking to people. Here I am speaking to you, like I said. I don't include passions for animals here. I love my cat, I love my dog, but they're not the things that I have passions for. What do you have passions? What are your passions? My Kathy loves playing piano, and I love listening to her. She loves to sing in a choir. I can't really see me singing in a choir, but she's quite successful. A beautiful voice, plays that piano so well, and that's one of her passions. We garden. She does all the gardening anymore because I don't get around. I can't get around very well. But we have vegetables, we have flowers. We have a lovely garden, thanks to her. I'm a lucky man. So, one of my friends can't get enough of hunting and fishing. That's definitely his passion. Well, good for him. It's not what I like or do, but I have, in my younger life, done plenty of fishing and hunting. So if that's his passion, and it is, I say go for it. Nourish it. Get as much as you can. Are you a coin collector? I lost 2 different coin collections in 2 different divorces. So that took the edge off coin collecting for me. But I did enjoy it. I enjoyed it because I like to learn about history, and collecting coins and old things in the Mideast that I collected. I like that. I like to learn about what went on before. Coins are a good way to dip your toe into that, but there's other ways. I have a good friend, close friend, who collects mechanical clocks. He's got over 400 clocks. I can't imagine that myself. Just the winding of them would tire me out. But it's his passion, and he nourishes it. How does he nourish it? He nourishes it by reading, writing about them, attending shows and meets and whatever they clock collectors do, and talking about them, and giving classes to anybody who will sit still and listen. It's his passion. He nourishes it. He's not letting go. And you don't want to let go either. I don't want you to let go. I want you to hold on to those passions and exploit them. They're good for us. Go to local events. If you can participate online, and I know there's lots of hobbies and passions that you can participate in online, do that. Get to know some people. If there's nothing around you, start something. Find a spot at your local library, rent a room for $10 an hour, whatever minuscule cost it is, and invite some people over and say, let's talk about our coins, let's talk about our hunting, let's talk about our photography. But there's bound to be organizations, clubs, and so forth that you can join in that specialize in your passion. Most importantly, talk to other people about your passions. They have passions of their own, and some of them will be the same passions that you have, and they're dying to talk to somebody. So, talk about your passions to other people. Get involved with them. If you can afford to, buy, sell, trade, but money doesn't have to be a part of it. Your passion might be old photos of your town. We have a historic old town here where I live, Cottage Grove, Oregon. And there are lots of old photos, enough that there's at least one book of photos about old Cottage Grove. It doesn't matter what your interest is. Are you interested in cucumbers? You'll find a cucumber group online. Yes, there really is. And although I can't see me in a cucumber group, those people seem to like it, and really, what else matters? Baseball cards? Need I say more? Baseball cards are somewhere between a hobby and a passion and a devotion for some people. They can't get enough of their baseball cards. They can tell you how many of this was made, how many of that was made. I don't know anything about baseball cards, so I can't even tell you what they look for. But I know they're passionate about them. And those people, those collectors, nourish their passion. And that's what I want to encourage you to do. Nourish your passion. Don't let it go. Don't let it languish in the closet. Grab a hold of it, pull it out, embrace it. Saying, remember me? I used to love you, and boy, was that nice for me. And I want to do it again. So, participate. Find your tribe. Learn more about your passion and share it. If you're a coin collector, I just keep using that, you can tell kids at schools about coin collecting. If you were involved in scouts, you can tell people in school or outside of school about your passion for scouting. But whatever your passion is, don't let go. Nurture your passion, develop it, embrace it. You want it, and it wants you to come back to it and remember the good times you had.